We lived in Thailand and Malaysia, and she was conceived in Malaysia. That's why her name is Malaya. In a million years, I couldn't have imagined that when we drove to the Christian camp that I have driven to for 8 years. I know that road like the back of my hand. And if you had told me that bridge would be out, that bridge from the time we've lived here for almost 5 years was a dry creek. And it's 20, 30 feet above the ground, but above the creek. And if you had told me that would be full of water and that would be washed out, I wouldn't have believed you. But when I started getting close, the water was level with the road and it looked like the bridge. The water
Wow.
looked like that was the bridge until I got close enough where the beams showed that there was just upturned concrete and water lapping over it. And then when I tried to stop, I couldn't. I couldn't stop. And the car went boom and then in straight and started taking on water right away. I said, get the windows down, get the windows down as quickly. I just knew if we didn't get them down, we'd be done. And I got my window down, and Malaya was on the side door of the minivan. And miraculously, she got it open in time and got her siblings and Opal out. My wife went out the window that I went out. She was the first one I saw. And she was ahead of me about maybe 5 yards. And she knew to turn on her back. So she's on her back, and she was singing one of the camp songs that she was going to teach to her campers because she was going to be a counselor up there. So she was practicing her camp songs as we were driving before we hit the bridge that wasn't there. And the song that she was singing was, so rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, rise and shine. And it actually goes on about Noah's Ark. It's all about Noah's Ark. And then we hit the water. And so my girl had the presence of mind to flip on her back, and she started singing that song as she went downriver to keep herself calm.
That's
And that was the last I saw her. Everyone says she made things better. Just being with her, it just made everything better. The luminosity, I used that word. She was luminous. And she wasn't perfect. She took her time. She was slow, but she was an artist. She loved to make everything beautiful. In a world that's so out of control fast, artificial intelligence, hyperspeed, she was the counterbalance to that. She took her sweet, sweet time, and we loved that about her. It made us slow down, and I really missed that.